Initially, obviously, you cannot fail but be impressed with the grounds. You know, it's an incredible setting for sort of therapeutic work. I think I remember, because it was a very long time ago, but I remember actually being quite impressed at the diversity. There was a lot of really good talent that was in care and in education, and that was quite powerful to me because, you know, some schools or some places, you know, they have a personality, but actually people here are pretty much allowed their own personality under the umbrella of, you know, Harmony Education, which I think is really good. Children get the best. The children get the best because they are meeting so many different diverse, all within the bounds, obviously, of what is suitable working practice, but they're meeting a lot of different people. You know, we've got other members of staff who have worked here some years ago but are now back in a different role, which is, you know, that doesn't happen in all. So there has to be something very special about that. And maybe it's a case of maybe they've honed their skills when they've left Harmony, but again, there's something special about Harmony that makes these then now really good professionals want to come back. And what a privilege it is to be able to work somewhere where you are allowed, given permission to be creative. That's quite amazing, because I don't think that happens any other place. You know, young people, especially our young people, you know, they need the best shot ever. And actually, genuinely, with no disrespect or arrogance, you know, I think what we do here is pretty good. Is the curriculum for excellence, you know, that is followed in mainstream school. Obviously the teachers have got to be ahead of their game and they kind of tweak it. You know, we've got personal learning plans, so, you know, obviously we would tailor the lessons to fit the individual needs of the children. So there is a lot of work involved. It's a 24-hour curriculum. You know, and a 24-hour curriculum isn't just learning the maths or doing French or Spanish. It's learning how to negotiate, how to get on with people, your peers and others. So it's not just, you know, learning X, Y, and Z and your times tables. It's actually a sort of very nurturing learning environment. So, yeah, no 2 days are really the same, to be honest. You have to be quite organic, but obviously very, confident in your practice, but also be able to go with the flow, because you might plan X, Y, and Z, but depending on how the young person's come in or who winds up who first or whatever it is, you know, it's a sort of different ball game, and that is the reality. You know, when you see the penny drop, you know, or even like a way of you've done something in your practice that, you know, maybe hasn't worked before, but it might work with another individual child. I mean, that's kind of quite empowering, I have to say. These children have been let down from pillar to post until they're here from, you know, some pretty close people. So it's not our right and due to have their trust. We have to really work hard to earn that. The children have to know that they can trust you, and that takes time. In the community that is Harmony, we want to make a difference. There has to be something very special about that.